That's where I'm lucky because that's my forte. I'd say recording is a lot tougher than the live show for me. Call me 22 Take T. This is a Because Design Matters exclusive.
93.3. That was All the Way Up by Fat Joe, Remy Ma, featuring Jay-Z. Fat Joe is still upset that No Problems won the best rap performance over All the Way Up back in, I think it was 2019. He just did an interview, and he said he's still upset. He said he can't believe it. Can you believe it, Tariq?
I don't even know the other song. What's the other one? No Problem.
You don't want no problems with me. With Lil Wayne on it.
That was with Chance.
Is it?
Yeah, Chance the Rapper.
But All the Way Up too with Jay-Z on it.
I don't know.
He was mad.
I don't know.
He said
can't call it.
He said me and Hove, it was a moment. But he also said Drake FaceTimed him 4 times to try to get on the song, and he picked Jay-Z instead.
Wow.
Said Drake still hasn't asked him to do a song. he said, forgive me, please. He said, me and Jay-Z, we had beef. We squashed it. We bagged. We're not going to talk about Hove too much, though. Next. We're here with Tarek Funk.
What's up?
And
Brody.
Behind me, right here, who do we got right here?
Oh, I'm on camera. Onglish. I'm on the radio. This is Brett Clausen, a.k.a. Onglish.
Yeah.
We're going to talk to him a little more as well. First off, 60 seconds. Look into this camera. What are you here to promote?
Oh, wow. All right, listen, y'all. I got a brand new EP. It's called Cherry Tree. It's got that guy on the beats, Onglish in the house, and Tarek Funk on the vocals. It also features DJ Rack One, and it features Lee Reed. That's right. And it's mastered by C Reality, our homie. And it's it's gonna come out on Brett's Skywave Broadcasting label.
Ooh,
so yeah,
I like
this
that.
is a Brett Onglish, Onglish Tarek Funk exclusive collaboration EP. We got more stuff in the works, but this is the EP. This is
the beginning. The beginning of it.
Try to taste it. It's called Cherry Tree. It's coming out Saturday, December 14th.
And it's coming out.
And we're playing a show for it. That's right.
Into
Release
the Abyss.
show and Into the Abyss, Saturday, December 14th, 7 to 11 p.m. with some support. We got it put on the homies as well. We got Kojo Izedamte with his band. It's going to be amazing. Come through. Check us out.
Sounds live. You get a band in there, and then you get you in there. I'm sure you got an instrument or two up your sleeve, maybe.
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
We'll see what's up.
You got to show up and find out.
That's
you
it.
be
That's
there,
it.
you're going to find out. There's an event at Artist Inc. I'm going to go to. They got their anti-gala. They're doing like an anti-gala thing. Like everybody does this fancy dress-up things. We're doing the opposite. Come have some mac and cheese. So I'll be there, and then I'm coming over to Into the Abyss.
Bring me some mac and cheese.
I'll try to sneak some out. What kind of toppings would you put on a mac and cheese? What do you put on mac and cheese?
Oh, man. Chives.
There's been some controversial items going on here. Chives, okay.
Yeah. Some crunch.
Some crunch in there. That's not a bad call, honestly. I'll see if they got it. Yeah. I've been putting ketchup on it, but...
Hey, man, to each their own. It's a judgment-free zone here.
I like that. What'd you have for lunch today?
Oh, man. I don't even know. I live for 2 things. The funk and the funk.
So you had the funk for lunch?
I had some music for lunch.
You had some music? That's what got me.
No, I had some paratas. I had some paratas with some za'atar on it. That's what I had.
I don't think I know what paratas are.
It's like a flatbread, like a South Asian flatbread. Yeah, it's delicious. It's
Sounds
so good. You just fry it up, put some za'atar on there. That's like thyme and stuff. I was a huge fan of za'atar as a child. That so much so, true story, I was called Abu Za'atar. That was my first MC name.
That was the MC name?
Yeah, but no.
Before
I was MCing, that was my street name. Oh, no, we don't talk about the boy band.
We'll wait till he's on the mic then. we don't find out about this boy band. But you know what?
Brett, you did me dirty like
I got
What boy band?
I got a question on here, and it says, what do you want to do first? Answer questions or rap?
Oh, man. Let's talk a little bit. Let's talk a little bit. You know what? Maybe we could play him a cut off the EP. We'll talk about the EP a little bit, play him a cut, and then we'll end off with some rapping.
I'm down.
Yeah, you down?
Rhyme
Let's
thing.
do it. Oh, yeah, right here.
Right there.
Boom.
I love that logo. Did
Lee
Lee
Reed?
Reed that?
Lee Reed
did Lee Reed do that?
Yeah.
Because there was somebody was up here one time, and we were talking about the sets. his name is escaping me. A DJ was doing it, and then you, and I was like, oh yeah, I love those posters. And Lee Reed was like, I'm doing those. I was like, damn,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
he's
rapping in the posters too.
He's so much more. The general, we call him. So Rhyme Think, if you don't know, is the squad. You know, my rapper homies, essentially. The ones that rap about all the political stuff I rap about. You know, there's a couple of us in the country. You know, you can count them on two hand stops, right?
And rap
and we
good about it too. No, I mean
real.
like quality
for real,
raps.
top notch.
Yeah.
So these cats are deliberate and see reality together. They are test their logic. You know, they have a duo together. They do stuff solo as well. And then our homie out in Saskatoon, K the Aquanaut. So good, so good. And then of course Hamilton's, you know, the general Lee Reed. And myself, Tarek Funk. That's more or less the like core of it. We got some collaborations as well with some other
get some features on there.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the core of Rhyme Think, and we do tracks together as well. We do like posse cuts with 5 MCs on it. It's like some of my favorite stuff. Is that.
Love that stuff. We get a bunch of rappers.
What's one of your favorite posse cuts of hip hop of all time?
All time posse cuts. That's a good question. I love it's not a straight track, but I love some of those like ciphers that BET used to do with them. Like the one, and this is back in the day when a Shady Cypher did it, and I guess not that long ago, but it's long enough ago. And what's his name here?
Black Thought and
Not
Yasin
Black
Bey.
Thought. He goes all through his verse. He goes, "Hi Rihanna." No. It's one when Eminem brought like Joe Budden and the guys from. It was that rapping Joe Budden era.
Fair enough.
It's not Shy the Prince. His name is. This is my favorite one that I can't remember any names.
Brett, you got one? What's your favorite
come
posse
back.
cut?
Maybe Scenario.
Scenario.
Quest.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, everybody had a lot of fun on that one. Busta Rhymes killed it.
Busta
So many,
Rhymes,
like,
just-
references come from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your favorite?
Mine, honestly, there's so many, but like I like Anti Up. I don't know if you'd call that a posse cut, but
Well, the remixes are definitely the
Yeah?
the ones.
That's true.
right?
There used to
Okay.
be way more like posse cut remixes.
Yeah.
Where it'd be like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
everybody's gonna jump on the remix.
Right.
Like, I think I just like those ones because I like the visual with it. Like that cipher look, everybody waiting to like spit their verse always just goes
Hovering.
hard, right? Like yeah, and then in the background, just yeah, right.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I
Double
like that.
XL's done some cool ones of those too. Obviously, it's when people are getting started,
right.
so it's not always the same. It's not their best work sometimes.
Yeah,
but
no, that's a different kind of cipher than the ones I'm talking about. But
yeah. Those freshman ciphers are
Yeah,
a
no, that's
little bit
different. That's
different.
different.
No.
That's different.
That's where I like BET.
So I'm
does
showing
some,
my
like-
age right here. You know?
yeah. I don't think BET does it every year, but they done a lot of those ciphers as part of like the BET
Right,
awards. Right. That's like part of their thing. That's one of the Kendrick and BET or not Kendrick and TDE have a good one of those
Oh,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
That's a really good one.
Absol and that. Yeah.
So he goes, high five. Tuck the sensitive rapper back in his pajama clothes.
Yeah. There were some good ones there. Yeah.
But y'all are performing tomorrow, right?
Saturday.
No.
Oh yeah. With the Rhyme Think. Who are you talking about? Wait, we got so much to promote. Oh my goodness.
This is a double
All right,
header.
listen.
That's why I brought him up.
Okay, that's why you brought our Rhyme Think. I was like, yeah, I'm wearing the shirt. I got you.
Yeah,
right
I
here.
like this shirt.
So
Like,
Rhyme
I'm
Think.
performing tomorrow.
We're performing tomorrow in Toronto at the United Steel Workers Hall. I think it's called 25 Cecil Street or something to that variety.
Mhm.
Don't quote me, but
Yeah.
check it out on my
Link in
Instagram
bio.
at Tariq.funk. We're doing a fundraiser basically for the Toronto Community Justice Fund for basically the activists that are fighting charges for Palestinian activism. That fund kind of helps with legal fees and things like that. So we're there's it's a whole it's called Freedom Fest. There's 2 DJs that are going to be throwing down after us, and we're going to be rapping, myself and C Reality and Lee Reed, the South Ontario contingent of the
Yeah.
of the Rhyme Think squad. We're going to represent, and
The local portion of the crew.
the local portion of the crew. That's right. The other one's in Oakland, and then the third
Yeah.
one's in Saskatoon.
A little far for
Yeah.
just a show, but I like that. Last
One
time
day
we
we'll
were-
bring him in Zoom or some kind
Yeah.
of hologram, Tupac
the-
style.
AI will get it there.
Oh no! We're not doing that. We're not. No AI.
AI is getting no credit for nothing. Stay out of our phones.
So that's tomorrow in Toronto. That's right. in
not
Toronto.
to divide the people's attention. It's like if you're in Toronto,
if you're
go to that. If you're in Hamilton, come out Saturday.
Yeah. And then, the following day after that, Saturday night at Into the Abyss in Hamilton with this cat right here, Onglish. We're going to do our thing with the Cherry Tree EP. And when we're done, Kojo AZDMT is going to play with his live band. Oh, man. He's got like a 4-piece, 5-piece band. It's like some of the most talented musicians in the whole city, hands down.
That's
Tom
exciting.
Altobelli, Jordan Snyder, Chris Bruder, Scotty McIntosh. Those are some of the cats that I used to play with as well, like back in the day, like 2015, like with the Rebel Function and all that. So the soulful, jazzy cats of of Hamilton.
The funk transmitter will be there.
The funk transmitter is always there. Whenever I show up, the funk transmitter is with me, baby. It's
I
like
keep it in my pocket.
straight strapped. I keep that thing on me.
Exciting.
Yeah.
You guys are putting together exciting shows.
Yeah, man.
Last time you were here was October 31st.
Yeah.
Soulquarium. Soulquarium at Into the Abyss. Now back at Into the Abyss. Different venture altogether.
Cherry Tree.
You mentioned potentially some New Year's action.
Oh yeah,
Does that
yeah.
come to fruition?
We decided we're gonna lay low for this
Yeah,
one.
give it a
Lay
little
low. We're actually
preparation.
for Soulquarium. What our project is for the winter is to record and write some music.
Good period of time.
We got there. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
wanted to kind of drill ourselves in the sound first. Like travel in the covers a little bit, swim in the covers a little bit, so we can soak them in. You gotta like respect the elders. You gotta respect where
That's
you
what
came
you
from.
mentioned. Was like that was the plan. It was like we're gonna show you guys what we can do technically and like put stuff out with other people's music. Then
Yep.
we'll show you what we do.
And
what we
part
do
of it is
ourselves.
for us, like straight up, like it's almost like a course in the sound. You gotta like really, if you're gonna create original neo soul or original Afrobeat or something, you gotta like know the greats. You gotta drill yourself in that so that you can like soak in the stylistic elements of that sound to produce it in a genuine way.
And even for like how it's gonna apply to the live performance when you're doing other people's tracks.
There
First,
you
like
go.
this is how we're gonna do it. So now when you're recording your own stuff, it's like okay, what's that?
You can figure it
What's
out.
that look like at Into the? What's that look like at the live portion?
That's right. That's right.
That's an important part of I think like winning people over onto music, especially when like social media is so saturated. Being like they're gonna fall in love in person a lot of times more than on Spotify or wherever else.
Okay.
That's what I think at least. That's when I see a live
Hit 'em with
performance.
live.
That's when you're like oh this.
Well, that's where I'm lucky because that's my forte. I'd say recording is a lot tougher than the live show for me. Call me 22 Take T.
You're like let's run it
Let's
again.
go, because it's got to be like perfect. You can't live
Especially
with some mistake forever. I've had to live with. I think there's one song out there that has something I don't like on it, and I'm just
Like
like,
I don't want to listen to it.
Can never.
And
hear it.
especially in this day and age where like you have that option. You're not filling up the cassette or whatever. Like it's you delete
Right.
as many times as you
You
want.
could
do it
take
again.
exactly.
Except for when you're here.
Except when it's live.
When
But that's
when he-
okay. We keep
when he
it
pressed
keep it moving.
When we do it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah?
All right.
You ready?
Okay. I thought we were gonna play something off Cherry Tree Tree
we're
EP
gonna-
first.
alright, we're gonna
No,
play.
like-
We confused.
It's all good.
Got
It's all good.
excited.
So what he's talking about is last time he if I dare say, he ran his mouth and challenged me in a friendly and loving way.
I'm gonna have to cut
However,
right in. I forget how it started.
he was like, yo, sometimes we ask the MCs to rap. And I was like, let's go right now. But we didn't have it all set up yet. We didn't have
Yeah,
the beats.
I
I was like,
That's okay.
how dare you ask me to rap or suggest that I won't?
So he said, I got a DM for Tree. He said, can I come through and rap? Like, I want to rap.
Yeah, like you said, you suggested that I
I'm
should
a-
rap, and I didn't,
put it
and
up.
I can't live with that.
Yeah.
Like I gotta come back and show you how
It was Paulo.
what
You could blame
MCs do.
Paulo Leon. He said,
Oh,
y'all gotta
Paulo
start.
Leon's a dope MC.
So
Oh
sick.
my goodness!
But he said to me, you gotta start making rappers rap up there. And I
Yeah,
used to
bro.
every show go, want to freestyle? And for weeks and weeks and weeks, nobody ever wanted to freestyle. I go, all right,
I'm into
enough
it.
of this. So then I've started asking again.
I'm into it.
Now, we're gonna play a song off Cherry Tree first.
Yeah.
What is the song you're about to introduce for us here?
It's called Relax. It's about how chill I am as a person. Yeah. It's about all the ways in which I am like just so low key.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. I'm excited to hear it. This
Yeah,
is my
man.
first listening to it. Can you say this is a Because Design Matters exclusive?
This is a Because Design Matters exclusive.
Relax, I see facts in everything. I can never relax, I see facts in everything.
Is he in the shot?
You gotta move in a little bit more. That was
Hey,
Relax.
Bring it in.
Relax which obviously you were not relaxed.
I was being facetious.
It was irony.
Yeah, there was nothing
Gotcha.
relaxed about that.
Got him.
You said I will never relax.
Yeah, man. It's through going to therapy and stuff like that, I was told that I need to chill out, and I tried to write a song about why I can't chill out.
I think you captured it.
Captured it pretty well.
The energy's there too.
I was telling Brett, like, this is my favorite beat he's ever made, and he's not a huge fan, but it's my favorite beat he's ever made.
I made it when I was like 18, still living in Altona, Manitoba.
And just so we can get calibrated here,
I'm 33. I don't look it.
That was the next question. You are correct.
English.
Babyface English.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Where did the name English come from?
The name Brett means British, but I'm not. I'm Russian, so it was kind of to play with that. English, like a play on English. I'm also an English major, so I like to play with language. Yeah.
So there's
English.
layers. There's layers to it.
I also just liked that nobody else had it on SoundCloud.
That's important sometimes.
Yeah.
SoundCloud, Instagram, all the things. Like, if your Google search is always going to be somebody else, it's a tough place.
Yeah, I didn't have to do English 1 or like English. Not everything else I have to do English Wave, WAV, but English.ca if you want to go on my website.
Hey.
English.ca. We do like a pop-up
For
here.
those that don't know, this cat is like one of Hamilton's like OG DJs.
OG?
Producer.
I don't
yeah,
know
bro, you've been
OG,
rocking for a
what?
while. You've been rocking for. Yo, listen,
Okay.
2010 is a while ago, my
Yes.
friend.
2011. I came to Hamilton in 2011,
That's
and I
who's been
saw
rocking since.
Tariq
That's enough
and
time.
Lee and the Hi Cats, and who else did I see at the time? Like, you guys were performing at This Ain't Hollywood, and I was like, whoa, these guys are like the biggest thing. If I could ever work with them, that would be incredible. And then I got to work with Tariq and see how the sausage was really made.
Oh no. 22 takes.
22 JT.
You lost some excitement in your voice. You're supposed to be like, and then I finally got in the room, and they were incredible.
Then we made Fire albums. Yeah.
There we go.
Really
I'll cut
great.
it. I'll cut it so that comes
out. And we just made incredible music.
Yeah.
And I agree.
Yeah.
He would just close his eyes and just first take be writing the song.
He said, "This is
Yeah,
what I
like
was
Jay-Z,
dreaming
but
of when
like
I was
better.
18."
No, there was the stories of Tupac in the studio. He would just be like, he would write the whole song and be like, next beat. He would just stay in the dark and with the headphones on, and then he'd be like, okay, I'm ready to record it. He would record it and be like, okay, next beat, and he would write and do
Yeah.
the next one.
Yeah.
That's why his albums were like 25 songs long too.
He's like, "Yeah, that's what I did that afternoon.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next one."
Prolific.
Each album is just the date of
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah.
That's
December.
exciting.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you come to a scene and you're like, "Oh, this is what I plan to like do with it," and these people I want to work with, and it doesn't always like work out, right? Like things don't get on, but to like go to the St. Hollywood, see these guys, and be like, "Oh, they're sick,"
Yeah.
and then now you hear join EP.
It's special.
That's right.
Yeah.
What's the name of the label that Tariq mentioned? That's
Oh,
coming out now?
Skywave Broadcasting.
Skywave
Yeah.
Broadcasting.
Yeah.
And what is your plans with that?
Well, we have a couple of artists. I've been putting out my stuff under Skywave Broadcasting, and then my partner Aisha, she goes by EYE-SHA, the only Aisha, and then Soap as well, the group that I'm in, Scribe and English Aren't Perfect. We put out our stuff on Skywave as well. So it's just kind of like the idea of it really is like archiving our creative process. It's not too much deeper than that, but just wanting to say, like, we were here. I'm really inspired by like graffiti a lot of times, so I don't mind if something is temporary either, but to express and to just say like, hey, this is where we are, this is who we are, we want to broadcast that into the future, and Skywave kind of has that little like future feeling to me, like that science fiction element. I write science fiction around it and stuff like that, and like, yeah, it's like the stuff from Tariq's EP. There's one song called Future Retro Neo-Feudalism. It's a nice mouthful.
Yeah,
and,
for
We
sure.
almost called the album that, but
yeah, the album was just about called Future Retro Neo-Feudalism, but we figured a lot of people wouldn't
Yeah.
be able to say it.
It wouldn't fit in the title of.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it's like, yeah,
When I
future
say
looking.
future retro, y'all say.
Sometimes that be happening at shows. People got a little too long of a slogan, and people can't catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or they don't break it apart properly. When I say this, you say this and this and this. Wait a second. You chopped that up wrong. Give me the short part.
Yeah.
I think that's a good way to go about like putting out music, because otherwise you could sit on stuff too long, and then people are like, outgrow those ideas,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's like you get new ideas, and you never come back to those old ideas. Sometimes,
Never be
To
in
where-
that space again.
yeah, it's just like if you put it out at that time, even though sometimes 22 takes, it might not be perfect sometimes, but it's just like getting it out of your system so you have space to find those new ideas, right?
Sure.
Like,
For real.
and if we don't document
Gotta
everything on the
release.
internet, what will happen? I don't know. The world will fall apart if we
Yeah.
don't have
I
it.
want vinyl too, man. Like I want the whole thing.
Yeah.
We'll get there. We'll get
That's
there.
the goal.
Well, speaking of Russ, Stereo Russ, you guys are familiar, just had a guest on. I don't know when he had it on. I saw the clip on Instagram. But it's like short press vinyl runs. This guy
Right.
works something. And I think that's like, it's good information for artists at this level. Of like, we're not going to do a 2,000 copy run. It's like, how can you get a run that's like the right increments for
The scale that you're at, or
to
whatever.
achieve and also like not spend a fortune on, right? Like
right.
it's just, there's a sweet spot in there.
It's got to be. Yeah.
Yeah, because we need those things. That
I'm
exists.
worried about solar flares, bro.
What if they shut us down?
One little solar flare, all the music gone forever. Only the vinyl remains.
And nobody had room on their hard drive, so
I don't
they
actually
deleted
know
it.
about this. I'm-
Yeah,
It sounds real though. I want to hear more.
It sounds legit, right?
I'm concerned about it too now.
Tell me a fake story about it. I don't care.
If I kept my composure, you would have told me.
Yeah, I've been at home googling solar
Yeah.
flares. What's gonna happen to my episodes? Also, another
Get
thing, is
flagged for misinformation, you know.
they could flag for misinformation is the perfect segue because these platforms could just decide we don't want your stuff on our platform anymore. Remove it. If you don't got the hard drives and the files, it could just be gone. If the only place you
Oh,
had
wow.
it was Instagram or YouTube.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't think of
YouTube.
that.
YouTube wiped
You
me
gotta
out.
have the stuff backed up.
I got it backed up, but also in the cloud. You know?
Yeah. Also up there.
Also up there.
Yeah.
YouTube deleted 92 of my episodes just with my account in one swoop. No warning, no nothing.
Yeah.
Wow.
You send them an email, they go, eh.
Yeah.
They go, who are you?
But also props to you, man. You've been doing this.
Oh, I
92
appreciate it.
episodes.
Let's give him some
Holy,
props.
wow.
Jeez.
Look at this guy.
Brody, come on.
We are at what are we 119 tonight? This is
Wow.
119, and immediately I just had to start fresh with 193 or with 93 because I was
Right,
just
right,
like, I'm not gonna wait for YouTube to reply. You just have to go to the new
You
YouTube.
just gotta keep going.
and just go because otherwise,
Wow.
there's an interview next week. And there's an interview the week after that, and it'll just start to collapse on itself if I wait for YouTube to reply to my emails, right? Like, there's not enough time.
just gotta
to-
keep it moving.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
you just move on to the next thing. Don't think about it.
Well,
Send them an email. Say, hey, remember? Remember what you did to me last summer? Yeah, you stopped me. Do you prefer tacos or chicken wings?
oh man. You know, I've had some bad experiences with tacos. And,
Okay.
And what they did to tacos.
Mm.
You can ask Lee Reed about that
He knows what they did to
one.
tacos.
He knows. But yeah, I would say chicken wings. I would say chicken wings.
Yes, chicken wings are still safe. They haven't done it to chicken wings.
Where are we going with this, Brody? just that tacos.
What kind of sauce do you like on your chicken
Oh
wings?
damn!
I like a hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Yeah,
just
I like
straight
hot
up
sauce.
buddy. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a good choice.
You got-
Anybody have any lemon pepper chicken wings before?
Yeah, lemon pepper's
I'm
alright.
nervous right now. It's
Yeah.
like chicken wing.
I would like to
pop
promote-
out somewhere. Like, ha!
I would like to promote my
Please
hot
eat this
sauce.
chicken wing from under the floor.
yeah, exactly.
Tapatio.
What's happening right now?
I'd like you to speak on Drake's lawsuit now.
Oh boy.
No, we won't speak on that. But LeBron James is stepping back from the Lakers. Any
Wow.
comments, concerns?
You hit me with the top 40.
Yeah. Is
I'm not-
it because he was at the Diddy parties?
Oh my goodness.
We'll find out
Pre-
next. Just start throwing questions. Do you know in my pocket I have this card? Do you see this card?
Mhm.
If you go to the Mule, you will get one of these cards. All you do is order something. You order, eat some food. They go like this. They give you this card. They say, "Come back next time. You get $20 off tacos
Okay.
or any other kind of food if you don't like tacos."
You know, shout outs to DJ Rack One. He's on our project doing some cuts and stuff. And
He
he rocks the mule all the time. He's one of their, their
regular
the
DJs?
regular DJs that circulate there. So yeah,
Shout out
Give
the
me a
Mule.
shout out, buddy.
Shout out DJ
Rack One.
Rack.
Let's go.
Rack one.
Do you know when he plays? He plays there. Go there, find out.
Yeah.
Go to Instagram, find out. Get $20 off tacos.
Yeah.
This is not a paid ad. Now, would you like to rap?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Been waiting to rap.
I was actually.
Thought you'd never ask.
As soon as you said no, I'm against the tacos. I was like, I don't know if I want to pull out this card. You might say F.
Yeah, I mean, like, listen,
We gonna leave it alone. No.
It's a bit of a long one, but you know we could talk about gentrification next time if you want. But
We'll circle back.
we'll circle back.
We
We'll
want
come
to do
back.
that magazine interview. Maybe we'll talk about it in there.
Yeah.
There's lots of space in the
Oh yeah.
pages.
Oh yeah.
Down. Now, behind
Brody
me.
stays busy, man. You be hustling.
I appreciate that. As
I
do
like
you.
that.
You got a lot of shows, a lot of songs, a lot of
That's
things
right.
coming out all at once.
That's right. Quick recap if you missed it. All right. Tomorrow in Toronto, at the United Steelworkers Hall, 25 Cecil or something. Myself, Lee Reed, and C Reality, aka Rhyme Think, are gonna be rapping, and there's gonna be 2 other DJs. Forgive me, I don't know their names, but they're gonna be rocking the Freedom Fest. It's a fundraiser for the Palestinian Justice Fund for all the activists that are dealing with the charges and all that stuff from basically speaking up about genocide in Palestine. That's Saturday. That's Friday in Toronto. Yeah.
Now, do they have a... What's their Instagram or their website? If people can't make
Just
the show
come to
tomorrow...
mine. Just come check out mine at
Perfect. There we
Tarek.funk.
go.
You'll find all the info you need
I was
there.
like, if you don't make it to the show tomorrow, you don't see this clip before tomorrow, you go to Tarek.funk
Yeah, Tarek.funk.
and you get more information there.
That's right. TAREK.FUNK. And also there, you're gonna find out about the Saturday show that's at Into the Abyss with Kojo Izidamti and Onglish, Tarek Funk, and featuring some special guests. And yeah, it's gonna be great.
Go to the internet. But for
do it.
now, turn your speakers up.
Yeah.
Because Tarek is about to...
We're gonna drop a live performance of Cherry Tree. Yeah.
Oh, live performance of Cherry Tree. I was
Yeah,
ready
yeah,
for
yeah.
5 Fingers.
Oh damn.
I got Cherry Tree right now.
He's calling the shots now. It's whatever he picks. I'm out of this.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Can we turn up a beat touch? Yeah. 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 1 2. 1 2. Cherry Tree EP English Tarek Funk. Because designs matter. Listen. Yeah, can't dim my shine, now rock with me. I simply operate on a tank that won't empty. Got plenty, starting fires at banks while I'm grinning. I'm lucky, got my moms to thank. Yo, she taught me carry on. Fix your cherry tree, even when airstrikes be trying to bury. We exist to resist like Palestine. My leaves are evergreen, my funk hella mean. My team is so obscenely dope, so fly we float. These rhymes we wrote is fuel for hope. They snatch the rope of gold and choke the richest bloke until he croaks. Listen, man, class war murder we wrote. Hey, now who you think you're talking to with that proper English? I may be a peaceful dude, but I ain't relinquished my right to defend myself from a racist menace. Mess around and leave you wetted like Venice. In my sentence you could find heat imported genetically, transported on melodies, atrocious to enemies, ferocious about peace. Its wisdom is from the streets, linguistic sublime reach. Its name is Levantine. Yo, I think you need some vitamin D. Maybe then you won't be a sad ass MC. I just finished my crying spree. Now I'm finally happy to breathe. Ooh wee, damn, it feels really good to be back. The homie told me, fam, don't keep it in, release that Middle East rap, truth bombs waking them out their deep naps. Rhymes fully armed, red dotting on the beast cap. Each and every tantalizing, funkadelic, rhyming whetted appetites of hungry MCs waiting on a chance to rip it up to pieces. Jazzy species like myself had lots to say, yet we had to wait for the microphone so we could spray it. Rah! Show it how to rock and roll and out of it. First they called us fives and then they called us terrorists. Now we be going up higher than a minaret atop of Mount Everest. That's strapped to a rocket ship, staying positive through the apocalypse. There ain't no stopping this monstrous confidence on a conscious dip. Global and acrobatic vocal magic, flip the script, man. Now we killing them softly with that boom bip. Damn, what just happened?
Damn. Damn. Give me a damn.
Cherry Tree.
Say damn.
English on the beat.
Damn. God. You rap. You're like, I know. That's old news.
Listen.
And
When
the
you
beat-
say, "Yo, you gonna rap?" I was like, "Yeah."
I'm
You had me at, "Are you gonna?"
I'm gonna insert your reaction last time, being like, and then we'll just show 2 weeks later.
It came back ready to rap. That's right.
He said, "I need the mic back, please,
That's
sir."
right. That's right. Thank you for making space for us. Appreciate you, brother.
I appreciate you coming out.
Yeah.
Welcome anytime. Anytime
Yeah,
you want to
yeah.
send me DMs like, "Can I rap?" You could come rap.
Where?
Now, if you want to do these 5 fingers of death, you can.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
do it. Maybe explain to people what we're talking
Yeah.
about here. What are the 5 fingers of death that you speak of?
If you're ever familiar with Sway, In the morning. In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning. Oh, I don't know those
Hyenas.
Valley of the Hyenas. All you.
That's how I felt when you were like, yo, can you rap? I was like, oh man, this guy's putting me on. Like, let's go right now.
So you better have beats ready. He said, I'm bringing my
You better be
producer
ready
next time.
because you can't say you're an MC if you're not ready to rap at any given moment, man. Let's go. I don't care about that. You gotta be
Can you
ready.
look down the tunnel? Can you tell them
All
this?
you rappers out there, you're not no MCs.
Because some rappers, they
You
won't
gotta be
even
ready
be
to
like,
rap, man. What are you doing? Like,
They won't
if you're
even
not
be
a
like, next
musician.
time.
What are you?
they'll be like,
playing
no.
music?
They're like, I'm never doing that. I'm like, really? I was like, you can pick the beat. And they're like, no. I'm like, you could easily prepare something and come back.
Yeah.
And they're like, no.
Nah.
I'm like, all right.
Fair enough. I mean,
I
the
don't know.
acoustics on some of these shows sometimes would be whack. Like,
Sure,
you got
you're
like
gonna
this,
listen to
you
this and your
gotta-
vocals are gonna be all messed up. They're like, what the hell?
Can't hear the beat, nothing.
It sounds good. You heard it just how it sounded.
Hey,
You can hear it all probably good.
No, if we're doing the 5 fingers of death, I kind
You need headphones. We're gonna hook you up right now. Now let's explain that these 5 fingers of death aren't your ordinary 5 fingers of death. These are 5 beats chosen by.
yeah, super
Chosen
Canadian
by-
content. We're getting you maxing out on your Canada content
Yeah,
tonight.
exactly. Trying to get the support for the Canadian platforms, so we don't have to pay tariffs on our songs or something. Let's jump right into it.
So what he's saying is all these beats are gonna be produced by the one and only Onglish
All of them, all
on
5.
the decks right now. He's gonna challenge me. Basically, he's gonna throw on some stuff, and I'm gonna rap some beats up. Have I heard any of this before? I don't think
some of the
so.
beats will be stuff that I produced for Soap. Some of it's unreleased.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's go.
Yeah, let's just do it.
You ready?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right. Zone in here. Dive in. The way we rock over these beats, it's just surviving these capitalist violence. Ayo, Mother Tarika, spitting all kinds of things, no assignment. I spit all over the map, boom to the biddy bap. The future like, give me that. I am wildin', always constant. This right here is the way we grab the microphone and we start accosting. MCs in my circumference, you better start running. Yo, you gotta start your long distance training. I'm straining MCs when they're next to it. Understand, I be the one that's staying fluid, even in staccato mode. I'm here to explode on your asshole and reload. Is it? I don't know, the time is kind of dark. I was talking on the way here when we were talking next to the park about how when it's sundown you could let it go, you could just let it flow. Hey yo, I escaped out Guantanamo, they almost had me, it's like that. Sadly they couldn't capture this cat. Where the beat at? Where the beat at? Rock with it. All kinds of style, not too specific. M-O to the T-H, we stay vivid. M-O to the T-H, E-R to the T-A, R-E to the K-A. بحكي شو عبالي on that jazzy vibe, cause I learned from Billie Holiday. The women in my life inspire me every single way. Listen, it's like that, Anna. I don't change for nothing. Ayo, MCs, they straight bluffing. They ain't speaking no truth. I speak to all of them. Constantly, I'm accosting these. I said it before, I'm the one that's keeping the score like Lauren. Your style is mad boring, man. I can't handle it. Yo, I flip it up like English. Flip the script. I flip the manuscript. The man depicts the illest kind of shit that's never counterfeit. I told the beat to slow it down a bit. Yo, I slow my voice down so you can hear it. This right here's the funkiest cat, except in appearance. Like I said last time, I catch rhymes and make references, travel miles and extra distances. Yes, this is the breaker of the lock. If money is the key, we're catching so much shock when we knock right across it. This right here is the way that we toss this beat sideways. If I'm irate, my eyes are glazed. It's the anger that I got for those disrespects in the fucking artistic form in my section. My apologies, these MCs is too live. Sometimes we gotta edit in the 905. I got mad credit, mad love. They gon' forgive me for that one. I think it's okay. We rise above. I stay
Another
spraying. Another one. What is this? Beat number 4? Number 4 something? Number 4.
Beat number 4.
Oh, he went like, no drums for you, Tariq. No drums for you. I'm a freak it anyways. I stay true to the rhyming for days is what we do constant. This right here is the way the beat, yo, getting punished. This right here is the way that my mind needs a second to replenish. Never finished though, nah. Just like they never finished with wars. Try to be the one that's above the poor poverty line. I'm here to design something that's off the top of the mind. Peace, remind these EMCs, double E squared. If you're not really prepared to rhyme, don't call yourself that. It's like coming through, I interact with the microphone, I track it like some Star Trek. Hey, I smack it. all the way to the next galaxy and the quadrant. This right here is the way we vibing. It's okay, I'm fine. You won't really catch me watching no DS9. That's right. I thought I'd get English's attention. Hey yo, this right here is traveling the extra dimensions of the funky planet. Shout outs to Izzy Ahmed. He's gonna be the homie ilal abad. That means forever. Just like Wu-Tang said, we will be. You understand? I'ma stay free. These thoughts, they come travel through me. They're not mine. It's like the funk receptor. We talked about it last time. I don't remember. Yo, it's okay. Maybe that wasn't last November. We move on each day. I told Brett no new beats, but here he is treating me with that new heat. That's right. The beat gets all dramatic. We gotta chill. Nah, it's time to panic. Actually, I told the people this world is inorganic and the robots is coming. Yo, for real, the ones with the little guns on them. You don't really know what I'm talking about, but it's okay. It's coming to a reality near you someday, soon. It's like that, the microphone gets consumed. Microphones get chewed out. This is the way that we take the rude route. If MCs want to step to this, I'll be the pessimist that's like, nah, you gonna suck anyways. Don't even try it. This right here is the quiet riot, known as the TA to the I to the EK when I slap it. You understand the way that we rockin' is organic, meaning off the top. I told y'all do panic, cause the government got some plans for that, you know. Anyways,
Tariq said don't even try it.
Where we at?
Did we hit 5 beats?
Did I hit the 5th?
Is that the 5th?
I think so.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's the 5th.
Bring it back, homie. That was such a good vibe. What was that?
Sick beat.
That was Vices.
Vices.
Yeah,
Oh my
Soap.
goodness. Soap. Shout out to Scribe, man. That cat.
Damn me, I was like, I gotta stop playing YouTube beats when people come here to rap. I gotta call you. You gotta hit me with the 5 fingers of death beats for people when they come in here. Sometimes
right.
they complain. They go, "Oh no, it was the beat." Like it wasn't me. It was because you picked a bad beat. I was like beats are for freestyling. What do you mean?
For real. I'm gonna hit this one time. I still wanna rap. Listen, yeah. Homie, I was born in the heat of the rapture, made of ingredients that words could not capture. My blood levantine, levitate till way after. Outlast the plastic with that classic craft. Way too greasy, the funk come easy. Unlike the North Pole, my mic, it's gon' stay freezing. See, for some, this type of dope never crossed their circumference. Meanwhile, up with the gods we conference. Proudly stomp this beat, treat my rhymes like a compass. Never gon' spit no nonsense, nah. Always spit truth in the face of their conquest. Biggest fire reserved for Rome, no contest, no problem with threats. They all get swept aside. They try to erase us, yeah, they try to genocide. Listen, they don't really care about us. Understatement, they wish they could grind our bones into pavement. No peace, the deal, neo-colonization. Been that way since the transatlantic slave ship. Major changes, but most are makeshift. Plus into modern bondage, some still stay gripped. So now we moving with the same strength and insane grip that our ancestors always aimed with. Colonizers get lit up and away, dripped in their body zinc. It's Reek Funk, don't give a shit what you think.
So I need to. I'm gonna insert. This is the Valley of the Hyena.
Yeah, man. I told you shouldn't get me started, bro. I just
Listen.
told this whole thing into a live Mother Tarika concert. My
That's
bad,
why
my
I put in the
bad.
caption. I was like, he's gonna bring his laptop. Tariq's gonna rap. That's all I'm telling you about tonight.
English on the beat. Good God.
Killed it. As did you. This is
Thank
when I
you.
put the invitation out. I go, anybody who thinks they could rap, wanna come up here? You could bring your producer and the laptop. You don't gotta rely on my beats. You could bring whatever you want. I like that you came with the live version of a track and did the 5 fingers too. That's a.
You gotta stay ready, bro.
He said I could do both.
MCing.
He said I'm prepared
EMC
and I could
double
go
E.
off the top. You killed it.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate you coming out.
So if y'all like that, come on out Saturday, December 13th. You could
Time.
travel back in time if you want
moves
to.
funny.
That's cool. But Saturday, December 14 at Into the Abyss, 267 King Street, East Hamilton. We got Kojo Easy Dante and his band. We got Onglish and your boy Tariq Funk.
I need you here every week.
Come on!
All I need to say is, your name And that you've been watching Because Design Matters.
All right, this is Tarek Funk. You've been watching Because Design Matters.
Thank you for coming out. We gonna play out to another one of your tracks called, what's the song? What's the
We Massive. Featuring Lee Reed. All right, this is Tarek Funk. You've been watching Because Design Matters.